I think I just needed to check and sort out what we're done. Yep, it's not Friday. And yet he's doing DCS. That's because I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow night. No, I've got a couple of things to sort out. So, those of you with nothing to do on a Thursday, got to put up with this rubbish. And we're back Sunday doing DCS as well. I don't know what to fly. Oh, hang on, we've been taking damage there. Okay, perhaps I do know what to fly. I think we're being shot at by the artillery. Down here somewhere. So I guess that is the self-selecting target. Question is, what do we go for them with? I reckon we do the Mi-24. Done that for a little bit. Not heavily anyway. We touched on it a little bit last week. Twos before 8. Come on. Right. Welcoming those joining to Jews. Fuck me. Choosing to join. Oh my word, what the hell was that about? And I think I can fly a helicopter like that. Seems unlikely. Well, to be fair, it's no worse than normal. Can't be any worse. So let's see what happens. Let's set the radio up. Otherwise, Bill will be wondering what's going on. So we want to set this to 19. which means it's 18 on here. No, it's the wrong way around. 18 on here, 19 on there. Oh, it doesn't update until I've turned it on. Radios. Radio is still not on. What one controls? Is it this one that controls that? No. That's interesting. Oh, idiot. No. Done the wrong ones. First ones. There we go.
Основная гидросистема. Отказал насос расходного бака.
There we go. Now it's on. 19. 124. There we go. 18 on the board. 124 check.
Исправен.
Actually, I don't know if Bill's in yet. No, he's not. Just Dave. So it gives me at least a small chance to get those artillery sorted out before they give Bill any issues. And then we're going to do that APU. Watching the gauge there, get around to about 6. Okay. A little bit of settle out. And then we want to put the left engine. I suppose we want to supply some fuel, really. Let the handbrake off. Start, press and hold. Bottom one goes green, top one goes yellow. And then the gauges start to do stuff. Okay, meet your boy. Turning some stuff on. I don't think we can arm. Yeah. Cannot remember. Do I have a, what's it? No, I don't. I don't know, I've only got flares. Right, so that one, and we do 120 by 8 and 12 mil. And then we'll see. Pull some fuel out. And I'm going to turn this one to ICS, which is that one.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
And we got the copy. So we're happy with that. It's rearming. Hey. Kung Fu. Welcome in. Just because we're on the ground, don't take it personal, alright? Don't think you're setting a precedent. We've only just started. That's what all aeroplanes and helicopters start, on the ground, okay? It's like a natural order of things.
In a
They
display
have to be
of
on the ground
cast iron
first.
constitution, Gunfa Panda 86 just resubscribed, 07.
Gun for Panda. Thank you very much, Gunfu. Really do appreciate that. I hope you've been keeping well. Very kind of you. Right, engine number 1 has started, so engine number 2 start. Look, well, I do generally look in best condition on the ground, although that's only on the premise that I haven't taken off yet. Once I've taken off, then it could all go wrong, and generally does. Two started. Okay, close the door. I thought the Stream Elements voice has changed. I haven't changed it, but she sounded different. It sounded like she had a cold, to be honest. A bit weird. Right, they're both started. We can now bring the RPM up. We are rearmed and we're ready to rock and roll.
Командир, оружие готово.
Weapons are ready, thank you. Alright, so we'll arm that one, we'll arm that one. We'll turn the sight on and the weapons and the rate of fire on the machine gun, which just needs a little bit there. We'll load or arm both of our launchers, not that I can remember if we need to or not. And that's all. Most is we haven't got launchers, so we probably didn't need to arm them. Okay, cabin is pressured. That red light there is will brake. We don't need to worry about the fact that that's left on. That's fine. No. Yes, haven't turned the rest of it on.
Задаю магнитное склонение. Есть.
Reset that one. Oh, that didn't. You're right. One little thing. It's never happy. Up, down, down. Have I just done the APU? Good enough. Right, now we should be able to do that. There we go. That one goes out, throw it across, press that one. Back. Here we go. Right, we are officially ready to almost take off. We're going to turn that one on. I'm going to turn the one on that's just behind the collective there. And we're going to turn... no, yes, that one on. No, is it that one? Attitude. Yes, because that's altitude. We're not worried about holding the altitude. We want to turn that one on. I want to turn that to bright. Not that it seems to make much difference. Now we are ready to go. There we go. Oh, I haven't got my head tracker on. What have you been up to recently, Yanfu? What games have you been playing? Are you still working through oh, god damn it, what's that game? I can't remember the game you said you were playing last. It was a new one? My brain is terrible. I'm really bad at remembering things. Unless it's like written down. We'll go there. And I think we are good. Waiting for the stream machine to come. Wow. What happened to your last one, dude? You know, unless it's a particularly painful story about spilling Puff Daddy's red wine into it. You know, no, was it Puff Daddy? It wasn't, but it's Snoop Dogg, wasn't it? Not Puff Daddy. Alright, we're going to come up over this way a little bit, and power failure. Oh no. I had to fix one of the ground crews PCs a little while ago. It would switch on, and then after seemingly random amount of time, would just turn itself off. And after a lot of aggro, I managed to track it to a power orientated problem. In as much as the power comes into the motherboard, there's a voltage regulator, and I burnt my finger on it. And as I did that on the line to the tech support guy, I said, I think I found the problem. got a laser thermometer thing on it, and it was 110 degrees, and it's like, yeah, that's probably gone. So, right, my fans. Oh shit. I have to move this way around a bit, which is not going to make him very happy. Oh. Yes.
Командир, цель в дальности.
Target in range. There we go. I don't know which one he's selected.
Наблюдение выключил.
Observe off. Oh, get out of it. Alright, we'll have to
Наблюдение выключил.
wave off. Go wide a little bit. Yeah, that stream machine looks curious. Certainly got a pretty price tag attached to it. Jeez. Oh, sorry. I didn't see that. I didn't see that come through. That's oddly protective tonight. It must think I'm delicate today. Just got it off a gaming PC site, so sent it back. I paid 70. Ooh.
Наблюдение включил. Приступил к поиску.
Steady, 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 steady. He's gonna have a right nightmare of a time trying to aim, isn't he?
Командир, цель сопровождаю. Командир, цель в дальности. Опа, ракета пошла.
I'll take that.
К поиску целей приступил.
Whoop. Button.
Командир, цель больше не
That is the
наблюдаю.
wrong target.
Начал поиск.
There we go.
Командир, цель в сопровождении. Готов к
Hey,
работе.
tracksuit. Can I get tone? Thank you.
Опа, ракета пошла. Есть попадание.
Yes, Papa Danya.
Начал поиск. Командир, цель сопровождаю.
Now, are these dropping 1 or 2 cans? That's the question. Targeting range. Well, can I shoot them?
Опа, ракета пошла. Есть попадание.
Yeah, Papadanya's having a right fucking day today. Oh, we're gonna get shot at. Using rubbish PS5, well, sometimes you got to slum it to appreciate the good stuff, eh? Jackseed, I hope you're well.
Выпусти шасси.
Thank you for shouting gun fu there. For those of you not familiar, please do make sure you go and check out both Gunfu and Jackseed, our resident VR gamer and superstar DJ.
Веду наблюдение. Выполняю поиск.
Check out those links. Drop him a follow. Perhaps that'll convince him he needs to get himself live again, eh?
Наводил. Веду цель. Цель в дальности.
Oh my god, I'm all over the place. Whoa.
Пуск. Командир, ракеты
Oh
закончились.
wow, they fired. They just fired.
Промах.
I don't think you've given me that shit, mate.
Начал поиск. Веду цель. Командир, птуров больше нет.
What do you mean out of missiles? That's a lame fucking excuse.
Наблюдение выключил. Наблюдение выключил.
Alright. That is such a lame excuse to not being able to fire a missile because we haven't got any. I mean, as excuses go, that's like poor. Been busy as for right. Let's turn that off because we don't need that on. It's just getting in the way. Oh. That's better. That was a good hit. That was good hits too. Oops. I don't know what I've just... There we go. That's a whole load of hot snot going down there. Oh shit. Bloody... Knew I was going to do that at some point. Screwed up my trim. Can't wait for the price to drop. Wow, you might be waiting a time. If you consider some of the other things that Steam have been producing, like the controllers, the Steam box that let you act as it acted as a repeater to get your PC onto your TV screen. The controllers, the Stream Deck, the VR, they pretty much hold their price once they've released them. Much as it's painful to say. I have to go pretty much full left rudder to keep this thing straight. I think I've screwed up the trim. Oh dear. Oh shit. That wasn't good. Okay. Never mind.
Отказал генератор.
A little bit energetic. They're saying it's going to be around $700, so not sure in pounds. $700, that'll be about 750 quid. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, the you're going to be paying a certain amount of configuration fees, aren't you, for that? It's interesting, change subjects, that the crates being produced by these vehicles is one per vehicle, as opposed to the BTRs to the northeast. Oh shit, what was that? Who was shooting? That was, where the hell did... Someone shooting at me? How dare they? This is my server, goddammit. God damn it, I can't write a sound. Probably wasn't important. Very little what I say is. Just for a point where I need to just see. Load of misses.
Направо, 3 часа.
Svarda, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock over that way. Really? I wonder if it's infantry over there, but I thought I had to be closer to be inside their fire range. I'm leaning more and more towards dropping windows now. Ooh. Hope Discord works. Ah, yeah, Discord will be alright. Even if it's Linux based, it would Discord works on Linux. What would you be heading over to? Are you doing the deed and going to Mac? Or are you gonna be a distro boy? I think this is the last one if it isn't blown already. Linux Mint or Zorin? I've not heard of Zorin. Mint, I remember coming out around the sort of same time as Ubuntu. I went Ubuntu, but given that my server machine has had issues with upgrades over the time, I am now in the shit where oh, that's not good. It's not good. No, we're going away. We're leaving you alone, don't worry. Ow. Fuck. That's my ass. You wait until I get me some new rockets. Bastards. Yeah, the Ubuntu machine went a little bit sideways because it struggled. If you missed an upgrade, then basically Ubuntu was the way that the upgrade service works is if you weren't on the previous version, it was an arseache trying to go back through the versions to bring yourself up to the previous version so that you can upgrade. So that's why we don't have the trucking server anymore. What do you mean pull up? My socks are fine. I've been running Mint on a side machine and it's as stable as heck, also easy to use. Nice. I think that's one of the biggest contesting points of Linux is finding a distribution that makes the transition to Windows sensible. Not necessarily straightforward because it's a different operating system, there's always going to be differences, but sensible. And the other big obstacle is like the old guard Unix user base. There's nothing, quite frankly, more aggravating and dickwad type of response. So yeah, I'm new to Linux. I'm trying to do X, Y, Z. I came from a Windows background, and as soon as you say Windows, all they give you is try reading the man. It's like, fuck off. The man is hands down the worst documentation format ever devised. The only reason it still exists is because the people that learnt from it resent the people that have PDFs. It's like, I bled for that information, you're gonna fucking bleed too, and if you don't, I'll make you. You know, it's a really fuck you attitude that they have. And it's not all of them. You know, it's not like everything. You know, you get dicks and you get good ones, but there's an awful lot of dicks in the Linux community. Sorry, I believe their self-proclaimed title is guru. There's a lot of gurus in the Linux community. Well, I know this experience well, but these days we'll have AI injection. It's brilliant to sort you out, and it's really, yeah, I suppose that is the upside of the MAN system, is it's a perfect data format for large LLMs. I don't know why I stopped myself from saying large language model and opted to LLM. I think it was just laziness. I wasn't trying to be trendy. God forbid. I am aware that it has taken me several hundred meters to actually slow down and land. This wasn't where I planned. It was actually supposed to be over there when I was going in that direction. So, yes. Right, have we got... Is Bill in now? Bill is in. 124, check. Welcome into the stream, those choosing to join, I do appreciate it. Hope you're all doing alright. We're doing a Thursday DCS stream tonight because I won't be able to stream tomorrow and Saturday. Stop the cheering. I might have headphones on, but I'm not fucking deaf, alright? Jeez. That's coming from Canada as well. Solid. Oh, oh, oh. Should I retrim maybe? Oh yeah, that's not right. I need to put that about there. Why is it I've trimmed my pedals to the middle? I mean, this is returning. I've trimmed my pedals to the middle. Okay, stabilized a little bit there. Just had a right. What? I'm setting up my Twitch on a PS5. Yeah, 124, check.
Super. Right, I have added another message on Teams, don't worry about it now. But yes, I've definitely got a look into the seat business. It's a physical thing with the seat. I've pretty much established that. I'm just going to work out exactly what and exactly how to deal with it.
Alright, nice. I did see that the chat had moved, but I hadn't had a chance to click on it, so I'll read that now.
Yeah, I mean, no sweat, no worries. It's just something for me to look at.
Yeah, I wonder if it's where a cable has ever been snagged or something, and it's just over time, multiple snags might have just made it to the point where it's as you sit on it, you're compressing the joint, so it's making it good, and then when you stand up, if it's anything to do with the expansion of foam, then it's sort of gently and slowly being lifted away, so it's not necessarily instantaneous. And of course, he didn't hear any of that because my focus is not on the game, so for fuck's sake. And he, as Jack Seed rightly points out, is Bill. Bill is, he gives the server the power and the internet, so we are very grateful for him for that. I hope I'm going to sneeze. Bear with. Okay. No. Okay. Now it's okay. Right. Oh, that's probably why I lost some performance. I've still got my stream preview. Am I offline? Why is Twitch saying offline? I don't think I'm offline. Well, I give a fuck if I'm offline. I don't know if you lot do. I mean, you probably having a fucking party, but... Should I get rearmed? That might be useful. I've been sitting here for ages. What have I just done? I have just sent all my keystrokes to OBS. Don't know what I've done there. F11. I give a fuck. That's well. Right, there's that back. Right, let's send all my keystrokes to the game, and then that might work. So rearm. There we go. A touch more fuel and top that back up.
Request refueling.
No, here we go. No, still here. Ah, that sucks for you lot. You didn't hit the stop. I didn't hit it last time. Last time that was Virgin Media. That was totally out of my hands. I didn't set the radio, which is why it's not rearming. Bugger. That was totally outside my control.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Okay, it's better.
Copy.
Credit where it's due. Right? Not that time. We'll be going to about 1:30, 2 at the latest tonight. Got an eye tester though, turns out I'm blind. What? But you didn't see that coming. Shit, I'm sorry. Your left eye is 0.5 day. Sorry, dude. That was just totally off the cuff. I wasn't thinking. Sorry about that.
Wow.
Why is that turned off? That's interesting. Why have they turned off? Better. Okay. That's itch. That's itch. God's sake. Can't believe I said that actually. I actually can't. Just shocked myself actually. God feels like right, fuck you, I'm off. Right, let's see. I expect some glasses. The guy has seen me coming for sure. Cost me £100 for glasses frames. Hey, welcome to the club. You and everyone else. Yep, check.
Okay, well I've just received a nice message from Ghetto. Well, I've trialled and I now have the spit. And the spit just draws me back every time. I'm purchasing it and joining up.
Oh, nice. So does that mean he's gotten to the bottom of the issues or just worked out how to cope with the issues? Why does the flat tire?
That was a different pilot. His name escapes me because they always do, but that was a different pilot. I can't think of what his name was now, but yeah. Steggy, yes, that was Steggy. Well done, thanks Ghetto, yes, that was Steggy.
Yes.
And he is getting round it, but there's something definitely amiss that he should have to do these things to get round the issue. There's something very odd about that. I don't know whether it's his stick, but he's got the same stick as me. I don't understand what issues he'll be having. Unless, of course, there's sort of double mappings going on, but I'm sure he's checked for all that. Seem to run one.
Опа, ракета пошла.
Alright, this is going to be a little bit tenacious. Are we going to get a hit on the Mi-24 in the air approaching? I don't think we are. Keeping it nice and steady, so we should be able to get a hit.
Промах.
It missed, but damn. Oh shit, that's not good.
Слева 11 часов.
Yeah, incoming gunfire, no kidding.
Наблюдение выключил.
You look sophisticated. Oh shit. Can't help but feel I'm in a very precarious position. How do I fire my flare? I can't remember if I've got flares mapped.
Damage, but I've just found
That one.
a crater, a bomb crater in the
There we
wrong
go.
taxi.
Oh, now it's not stopping. Oh,
Bumping
dear.
through it.
Right. Yeah, it's not impossible. You might have taken some damage. I have removed the units that were firing. It was the artillery down to the southwest, but they're now cleared.
Okay, I think it has lots of damage. Oh, perhaps it hasn't.
Right, I have no idea what the hell that username is. It comes up as J on the side, so I'm just going to call you J. Which simulator is this? This is DCS World? And why is there a puff of smoke down there? That would imply someone's shooting. DCS World is PC only. I sensed that was one of the next questions. It's not available on console, on any platform. It is compatible with keyboard and mouse if you're so inclined to fly that way, much the same way that War Thunder is.
Генератор.
It's also compatible with controllers, although of course you'll get the best experience if you've got flight stick, throttle and all that sort of malarkey. If you've got any questions, please do chuck them in chat. I will do my best to answer them.
Включил наблюдение, выполняю поиск.
Let's see if we can get a hit this time. Well, no, not undefined. The hell's all that? Oh, that must be the buildings, maybe. We are currently sitting in J. We're currently sitting in the Mi-24. Funny, I picked up a set of Ray-Ban ones, and the price was £300. I put it back in. Yeah, no shit. It's not even funny, is it? Alright, let's do. Oh, BTR. Right, now the BTRs are just coming to range. How do I tell him to... do I do that? There we do. Yeah, okay. Right. So, what about if we do...
К поиску целей. Приступил.
No, come on. I'm also J. Another reason for being PC based, I'm using head tracking with the lights that you might be able to see on the side of my head. Up here, see. I think the Mi-24s over there are in retreat, which is why they're not coming up. we could house two I can't remember if that's the little watchtower or if that's an actual building. Mentioning War Thunder, Aces of Thunder is dropping soon. What is Aces of Thunder? What is that? I think that is the watchtower. It's not one of the buildings. Not one of the white ones, anyway. Lex, has my eyesight got worse using glasses for so long? No, I don't think so. The thing is with eyesight, as you get older, your lens hardens. So, in theory, if you are short-sighted, as your lens hardens, it reduces that short-sightedness, or maybe accelerates it. Someone I said it. Someone I used to work with once. One of his relatives was a optician, and that's the information that they imparted and shared. Was that your lens hardens and therefore short-sightedness eventually converts to long-sightedness. How accurate that is, I don't entirely know, because obviously I'm not an optician either. But that was what I was told. So, it's interesting. Got a load of mortars. So in theory, my short-sightedness is going to change over time. It's also fair to say that the more you use glasses, maybe it makes your lens, your eye more relaxed and therefore less able to control the lens. And so it has a potentially negative effect. But I think that's possibly to do with age. But I mean, that said, I've worn glasses since I was old school numbering year 5, which I believe is year 11 now. So I've pretty much worn them. Well, I've definitely been wearing them since before adult life. Same devs as War Thunder. This is Aces of Thunder. Same as War Thunder with Warbirds, but with a story. Oh, okay. Not sure if it's VR only or VR supported. Okay. Well, that's interesting, because wasn't there a whole load of issues with VR in War Thunder and being able to spot? I mean, I know there's issues in. Actually, no, it's the other way around in War Thunder, wasn't it? If you had VR in War Thunder, you were pretty much made. You could see everything. I think I'm going to slow the convoy down a bit. Which I believe are there.
Веду наблюдение. Выполняю поиск.
Come on.
Наблюдение включил. Приступил к поиску.
Man wants to move sight. Wants to move sight pretty damn sharpish, otherwise, there we go. T-55s. Oh shit.
Командир, цель сопровождаю. Готов к работе. Опа!
That's actually not the set of targets I wanted to engage. That's very much not the set of targets I wanted to engage. Fuck.
Есть попадание.
0% damage? What the hell?
One on RTB coming in on 26.
Pretty sure that's a little more than 0%. Roger that, I'm engaging T-55s over to the west.
Copy that. I've just got rid of the 7 RTBs over on the east. They've hit me, so I'll need to come in.
7 RTVs. You mean the BTRs?
Smoke oil.
Oh. Yeah, I think you said you destroyed the 7 RTBs as well. I presume you meant BTRs.
Yeah, that's because I was conscious of RTB ASAP.
Aye.
Выпусти шасси.
With the resolution on my headset, we terrible at dogfights with 4K VR headset. It's show you real skate. Yeah.
I've got no...
I can't remember what Sheep uses the G2. I can't remember what Skane was in. I think he had a G2 as well.
I have got gear, but it's just
Приступил к
the
поиску.
gear indicator's not working. Can't tell.
Иду цель.
Gears.
Готов к работе. Опа, ракета пошла.
2 shots. No, this is third shot, isn't it? Because the first one was
Okay, so that's alright.
be good.
Есть попадание.
I'm gonna get
Hitler's
rearmed
still
on the
alive.
airfield. On the runway.
Начал поиск. Командир, цель сопровождаю.
Shit.
Командир. Опа. Командир, ракеты закончились.
Yeah, we're gonna take some. We're gonna be in a bit of a mess in a minute.
Есть
Э.
попадание. Наблюдение выключил. Наблюдение выключил.
You'll be sorted in a G2. Quest 3 Steam frame or big screen beyond a bigger 2. I'm not sure what the Steam frame is. Quest 3. The Quest 3 might be okay. It's certainly a lower price point. Although it's what's it? Meta, so I'm not so keen on that. I've since it came out, I've wanted to do G2, but it's like one of those things where I don't think you could run it on a 1070. I don't think you could run it full resolution. So it's like, do you get it and not be able to utilize it to its max, or
Наблюдение включил.
do you just not get it? You know? We are uncomfortably close. I don't like being this close to these tanks. Find the freaking targets. They're right in front of you, dude. Thank you.
Командир, цель выбрал. Командир, ракеты закончились.
Well, oh, have I broken? Oh, shh.
Наблюдение выключил.
Yeah, okay.
Наблюдение
So,
выключил.
I might have broken the sight. Damn it. Oh, I've caught the button, that's why. Put it onto a machine gun. Alright, that's better. What's the price point of the Steam frame? And are they making it so that it's like the Steam VR headset? Is it a really expensive headset but also requires other external pieces in order for it to work that you have to buy separately? Because that's the thing was really annoyed me about the Steam VR offering, was that it was Lighthouse dependent. The controllers were mandatory, but they were not part of the base package. And I thought, what the fuck?
Веду наблюдение. Выполняю поиск.
Got a few grand put away. It's a nice place to be in. Okay, that's better. We
Командир, веду цель.
got some. Oh. You alright? Out of missiles? How dare you? Oh shit, that's not good. Didn't tell me about the
Наблюдение выключил.
bullets though, did he? Okay, we're gonna have to give them a wide berth as well. Who the hell was shooting at me over there? Steam frame is inside out tracking, so no need for lighthouses. Nice. Is it controller dependent? I mean, do you have to have the controller, or can you work it without it? Kind of nervous about how close I am to these.
Наблюдение выключил.
I would quite like to try VR again. My last experience was on an Oculus dev kit. Shit, that was on an Oculus dev kit in 2011, 2012. You probably want the controllers just because there's so many games that require them, but for DCS you don't need them. No, with the Steam VR, you had to have a controller in order for it to work, but it wasn't part of the core package. So it's like 700 quid for the headset plus another 150 quid or whatever it is for a controller. I thought it was an absolutely stupid thing to do. Why does that say I'm still over the bloody... I didn't turn it on. Let's see. No. Map power. There we go. Shine. Is that going to catch up with where I am? Or am I now just totally screwing up the map? I am possibly screwing up the map. I mean, there's the airfield. VR has got its own controllers. Right, so all part of the core package. That's okay. I mean, not that I minded the concept of the Steam VR having a requirement of controllers, but the fact that there wasn't a base package that was controller inclusive, it's like you look at the price for Steam VR, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that might be doable, and it's like requires this as well, not included. Like, what? I'm a little index, thank you, Valve Index. I'm a little bummed they're ending lighthouses. The index controllers are still the best VR controllers there is. Interesting. Did you have the... Oh, shit. Do you have the index? I thought you... Oh, man, I am in the wrong place. I am so in the wrong place if we make this out of this. What happened to fucking Dave up front telling me that there was units down there? Maybe he did and I wasn't. I mean, he could have told me rather than send me a text message. I'm driving, for Christ's sake. Can't be reading text messages whilst I'm driving. Not owned it index, we tried it. Gotcha. Gunfire, I think it's going to be about 700 for the machine, 100 for the controller, and about 600 for the VR. Damn. What's the resolution of the controller? Resolution controller. What's the resolution of the headset? Okay, holy shit. Okay. can it run at lower resolutions than that but look bad, or does it only run at 4K? Because that's going to need a beast to drive it, like an absolute beast. I would be shocked if a 700-pound machine can drive a 4K headset. Pleasantly shocked, but shocked all the same. Runs at 1080p, right. Okay, right. Now that's per eye. Yeah, it'd be 2K per eye, but 4K total. But that's better marketing to say it's 4K. 4K in total, yeah. It's all about how you sell it. We've had a reasonable run so far in the 24. Some pilots do those crazy ass J landings. I do more of a U landing, which is where I try and land and everyone else gets fed up and I say, oh, go on then, you land it. I do have a rough time landing this thing now. That said, that was fairly gentle. Oh, shit. That wasn't good. I've only got one gear down. Or did I land in a hole? No, I've got two. I must have landed in maybe a crater? So let's move off that little bit. Oh, yeah, we've got holes in the ground. Damn. Big screen, Jackson said, big screen beyond is the best headset by far, but it's damn, it's costly. Plus, you need to buy controllers and base stations separate. One, two, four, check, just making sure I haven't taken radio damage.
Yeah, receiving, copy. How me, how you me?
Yep, receiving. Whew. 25.6, 2560, 2560. What's the field of view on both of them? I mean, the resolution is great, but if it feels like you're looking down Smarties tubes, that
For
can't be
anyone,
so comfy.
I've lost stock. My gear is stuck in a down position since my repair, so I think I'm going to have to land and re-slot.
Okay. Ah, is that not Bill parked there? It is not Bill parked there. It is Ghetto.
I thought it was just the gear indicator light that wasn't repaired, but the gear is still down. I've just cheated and jumped out the aircraft.
Is that from the hitting the pothole?
Well, that could actually be the cause for that. Maybe it was down while all the time I was flying before, but I thought it indicated up, but I don't know now.
Let's get rearmed again.
It might collapse on me now, actually, if that's the case. Well, actually, yeah, the pothole was before I took off.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
Okay. Put a pause on the head tracker, let me move around about making everyone else throw up.
That looks like my gear didn't come down. Well, or rather, I think the gear was down. I couldn't bring it up, but it wasn't.
Don't you start.
down.
Don't you start,
So
Jason.
as soon as I
That was me, but
hit the
don't you start.
runway, it collapsed. So I'm going to have to re-slot, because I think it's a faulty repair, you know, the repair bug. So I'm going to re-slot. I'll lose comms for a second or two.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see how this behaves, because I've respawned in my usual spot, which is where I respawned last time. So we'll see how this behaves. I'll get up. Get back.
Okay. In frame 110, beyond 102. See, and that's where they start fighting with numbers, don't they? It's like you never get one that is balanced. There's always one that has like a clear difference from the others, but at the same time a weak point that's clear from the others as well.
I'm getting a gear indicator light now, so that's a good sign.
Good.
I think that must be Ghetto at the other end there.
Oh yeah, that's properly buggered, that is, isn't it?
Yep, that's Ghetto.
So
And
how do I
apparently
reset
Sticky is
the
in as
map?
well, I suspect.
Set the horizontal position of the helicopter on the map. Well, there you go, there's the answer.
Oh, he's probably spawned in at Besla.
That one. So I need my other mouse because the mouse wheel on this one is fucked.
Oh, it's not showing there either. Okay, well perhaps in and out a bit at the moment.
How's that? Okay, there we go. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm as zoomed in as I can get. I am down the east end of the runway. No, I'm not. Down the west end of the runway. So I reckon... Not that way. I reckon it's about there. Roughly. Map light. Oh, there it is. I thought. No, it's not the brightest of lights, is it?
Who forgot to put his brake on there? Naughty me.
Okay, what have we got? Who is in? We've got Stiggy. He's down, I reckon he's down, Beslan line. There he is. Yeah, Steg is in the air. He's off to the far east of Beslan.
Well, Steggy in the air is a good announcement. You know, considering the fight that he has with it. So that's really good to know.
So you want to
Okay,
know
I'm
the
good to taxi to runway. I've got to remember there's a pothole. Yeah, Ghetto, if you copy on 124, there's a bomb crater near the end of the taxiway. Just before you get to runway.
Excuse me. I think I read somewhere that the airfield damage does auto repair over time, but it takes about 20 minutes. But I don't know where to confirm that.
Okay, that would make some sense, because obviously in real life, if there was a pothole in the runway, they wouldn't behave like a council and just leave it. They actually have to get it repaired.
Yeah.
Hello, Ghetto.
I would still stream on OBS on the machine. Yeah, I would have thought so. OBS is cross-platform.
Since I took off and hit that pothole or that crater last time. So if I keep to the right of the runway, I think I should be safe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean the right of the taxiway.
Yeah, so OBS will run on Windows and Linux alike, and it'll be through. I think you can install OBS through Steam as well. So
Might have been repaired. I can't see it.
how do I get rid of it? Okay. Right, let's see if we can go back over those 255s.
Ghetto, if you read that crater, the bomb crater, is probably just left of the centre of the taxiway as you get to 08.
I had smoke on, I'll try and knock
There
it.
it is.
Oh yeah, it's very small. There's actually artillery fire. Oh, switched me a tracking bag. That's quite a deep one actually. It's a very round hole, like almost like water or something. Put that back on. There we go. Valve index had 140 degrees, which was super sweet for immersion, but only 14.4 resolution.
Okay, Ghetto, you're way back
what
from
in
that
total?
pothole or that crater at the moment. You're safe.
Between 14.4 per eye is still pretty nice. But if it's only 700 per eye, then
you'll be safe, but you'll see it then
less-
out on the left side
less
of the
is nice.
aircraft. I'll sit and wait, just to observe.
just out of curiosity, what time are you running to on tonight? Ow, my eye.
Работа спереди.
Well, usual time or whatever time you're going to.
Oh shit, there's a fucking convoy there.
Ghetto can't hear me. Sorry, Ghetto can hear me.
ow.
No, I'm not hearing you on radio, Ghetto.
Damn it, I can't fucking see properly. Yeah, I know there's incoming gunfire, I can feel it. Can't bloody see. Perhaps it's for the better, then I can't see the incoming gunfire. Sorry, I'll be with you in a second. Back with you. Chat amongst yourselves. Oh, didn't need glasses to hear what that is. Don't know what that is. Thank you, Jack Seed. Bit of self-medication there, okay, so I can't see the gunfire coming in. I can't feel the discomfort through my eye, preventing me from seeing the gunfire from coming in. And I'll be drunk anyway, so who cares? Okay, now my glasses are wonky. Alright. Okay, there we go. Now I can see. Oh my god! Take the glasses off again. Where
Okay,
were
so do you want to
T55s? I don't remember putting T55s over there.
Yeah, do you want... Oh, have you been up and crashed at all tonight in your spin?
Oh, hello. Alright, so we've got a hydrate and a
Sorry, that was
hole.
forget everybody. I should be speaking on the street now because I've not got radio.
Okay, so we'd have to pour that out, but with the hydrate I can do. Sorry, now my other eye is playing up. What the fuck? Right. Hydrate. Right, I can do a hydrate because I got some coffee to drink. Oh, hands off stick. Hands on stick. Sorry, let me just... There, that's better. That way I can see where I'm flying and I'm not making anyone ill. Thank you very much for the hydrate. I think I needed that. Eye strain, possibly, maybe. Or just tired. It's 1 in the morning. Not been sleeping amazing recently, but there you go. What's new? Right. Where were those T-55s that I was shooting at? Only after they were shooting me. I didn't pick the fight. I just finished it. Well, actually, I got halfway through, ran out of ordnance, and then ran away, but we won't go into the details. Speaking of running away... Oh, shit. Is my back still playing up? Not my back. No, I did damage my rib the other week though. That stat is still playing up.
Okay, receive it. That's good. There we go. Okay, so that bomb crater. Oh, it actually looks like it's been repaired. Oh no, it hasn't. Hang on. Right, that bomb crater is still there. It's like, I don't know, 50 feet maybe, I'm guessing, before you get to the actual runway. And if you keep to the left of the
I wish
right
I'd marked targets.
of the taxiway, if you can,
Would have been useful.
that could be your safest bet. So move over to the right of the taxiway and follow the edge, the right edge of the taxiway. You should avoid that bomb crater, because I'm sure it broke my undercarriage last time.
So, oh shit, I don't know who that is. I don't think that's the BTRs, but...
Go straight and keep yourself off the grass along that edge of the runway. You'll be safe from that bomb crater. Look out of your cockpit now. You might see it over to the left. That's it, you're clear, you're past it.
Right.
Работа спереди.
Incoming gunfire 12. What? Oh, shit. Who put those there?
Сварка спереди.
Talk about clumsy. Ow. Sounds a
Not
bit,
that you need it, but just for fun, Ghetto. Do you
bit
know
hardcore,
how
almost.
to get your Morse code light working? I can let you know if you don't know. Not that you need it, but it's just a bit of fun.
Right, let's try and reposition now. Not on the right mode. Where were they?
Okay, so if you can eyeball my stream for a minute. Okay.
That's interesting.
So
That must be. Bill must be talking.
Three switches, if you like, on this block. Hang on, I'm speaking on radio. I should be speaking on the stream.
Oh, he is, right, there we go. I think. Yeah, okay.
Включил наблюдение, выполняю поиск.
I think we're still a little bit close. Need to try and wind it back in a bit.
Цель сопровождаю. Командир, цель в дальности.
These are not the
Командир, цель
targets
потеряна.
I was hoping for.
DC man going up or down?
Yeah, sorry, I'm back on radio now. Right, okay, so I'm gonna
Right.
go. I'm just checking.
Is the target still? Oh shit!
Oh
shit! Yeah, don't you worry about it.
Okay, I've got
I'm
break
busy.
off and
Got a problem.
start to roll.
Wow. Yeah, don't. The rudder is the least of my problems right now. It's the ground that's coming up to hit me. That's what I'm worried about.
Put a bit of right ailer on as we go.
That was close. That was close. Now, unfortunately, I've lost where they are. I think it's over here.
Наблюдение включил. Приступил к поиску.
There we go.
That looks very good, Ghetto, because very often there's a tendency to swing over to the left, but if you keep a bit of right aileron on, it helps to prevent that. Yours looks good and straight along the sort of
Scare.
right-hand edge of the runway. That looked good.
Есть попадание.
Yes, Papa. Oh shit.
Наблюдение выключил.
Yeah, you're getting very good
Beat
at
up the
buzzing me
BTRs on the
and
bridge if you like. If you go too
buzzing me
far in
and
this
shooting at
direction,
me.
there are some nasty things that will go for you.
I'll follow you.
Okay, I'll turn around on your inside. I'm going to your left. I forgot to pull back my prop pitch, which I've now done. And my prop
Включил наблюдение, выполняю поиск.
Hopefully that wasn't too high.
Командир, к работе готов.
Oh my god, all over the place. Right, come on, keep it in track.
Опа, ракета пошла.
Come on, keep it steady.
Попадание.
Nice. We'll go for the same area. Next target.
Цель в дальности.
Come on. What? Why is it not shooting? Why isn't it shooting?
Сварка спереди.
Shit. Why didn't he shoot? That was a good shot. It's a clear shot.
I'm quite a bit more ahead of you than I expected to be, so that's because I didn't pull my prop pick and throttle back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, and then we got
We got
those
good viz on me.
contacts that were over there as well. So we can't go too far.
I'm extending past the target by quite a bit, so you can cut onto my inside to close the gap.
Включил наблюдение, выполняю поиск. Командир, цель сопровождаю. Цель в дальности.
I'm going to follow the road,
It's still not
which is
firing.
alongside the railway.
Fuck.
Follow the road,
Командир, работа спереди.
see what I can hit in the way of those BTRs.
Сварка слева, 11 часов.
I don't think I used up all the missiles, did I? Oh dear. I've played some Crew 2 on PS5. Have a great stream, next piece. Alright, stay safe, going through. Many thanks for dropping in. Many thanks for the resub. Really do appreciate that. Take it easy and look forward to catching
Oh, I
you.
didn't actually get any.
That's interesting. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm a bit
Сварка спереди.
disappointed that I didn't get any of those. I normally get at least one or two, sometimes all four,
Oh,
but they will now have dispersed.
Командир, работа спереди.
And I did take it.
Going to RTD because I totally did not forget to rearm.
Oh no! I'll see if I can mark a couple with some smoke. Right, I've got one
Right.
of them.
have I used all more? No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's so easily
I
done.
know I've used more than two. The inner pylons don't show as being used when they are, but the outer ones do. Ooh. Easy, 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 easy. Easy. Right.
ПН закрыт.
Cannon is enabled. Oh, right. Come on. Each up. They are literally down there.
Веду наблюдение. Выполняю поиск.
Wait, they're shooting at me. Surely you can see that.
Сварка спереди.
Don't have a go at me, mate. You're the one taking your time.
Атаку. Выключил.
Okay. With another person I used to work with,
Behind you.
pilot, in real life. Doing anything allowed 3 fuckets. And then you went round. So if you're coming in for landing, you're a little bit too high, fuck it, you'll be right. A little bit too fast, fuck it, you'll be right. A little bit too low, fuck it, nope. Go around, do it again. We're getting a little bit too many fuckets, so I reckon let's just have a little peek on the old external.
I'm on final.
We are a little bit sharp. Nothing.
I'll try and keep
It doesn't
to the left
look
of
like
your
anything critical.
course, roughly second.
My gear is down,
We should be
just a
alright.
little bit stupid.
As soon as I land, I'll start braking.
I don't know if that was aiding or hindering us. I might have caught that earlier on. Let's. I think we're going to extend in that direction, just very slightly,
Second hand grenade. Ooh.
and then come round. Appreciate those of you that have chosen to stick out tonight.
My tyres.
I know this isn't the usual Laxor slot.
Yeah, I've got to get repaired because I'm sure they've hit my 4th tyre.
Oh, you know what? That's an excellent shout. Well done, Jack Seed and Bill. I was thinking, oh, rum, well, you know, you had the skull, but I didn't really know what to pour out. But yeah, I'm going to have a drop of port. I haven't had a drop of port for a little while, and I just, I fancy some port. That'd be nice.
49 north edge of runway for repair.
Just, you know, I just didn't quite fancy the strength of rum.
Командир, выбрана пушка.
Cannons enabled. Alright. I keep forgetting to get port. Well, I don't mind Jack Seed, because that means there's more in the shop for me.
Наблюдение включил. Приступил к поиску.
Approaching a little bit too quick. I don't like this.
Okay, I'm getting repaired and rearmed on the north edge of 0.
Полагаю. Цель в дальности.
Target in range. Why is it not? No, this isn't working. I've taken damage. Can't see shit because there's sights. Shit,
Yeah, I was right,
shit.
Clobbered mine.
Okay. This might fuck us. A little bit. Oh shit. That was. Oh fuck. Keep going round. Keep making them track. Don't go in a straight line. Just like Fibonacci
copy.
spiral, a little bit wider each time round.
You might have to. You might not get to arm from that position. You might have to taxi to the right hand side of that whole concrete area where I was, where I spawned in, because you can't arm at every point. So if you ask to get rearmed, they just won't reply. If they reply, that's fine.
And you're more than welcome to send a polite note to Ego Dynamics to fix that one.
Yeah.
Let's turn that off because I can't see. I actually need to turn the brightness of that
The
down.
alternative to that, if you didn't want to make the
Where
journey
is
to
the
the end of
brightness? That
the
one?
concrete section and then go back in the other direction to the runway, you could turn left
Сварка. Сварка,
as
прием
you,
по курсу.
off this
Svarka,
section
yeah, I know
of,
Svarka.
standing, and then go to the runway. But as long as you taxi past the threshold markings, you should still be able to get rear.
Работа впереди.
That'll do. I think that was the only one that was shooting at us. One of the few times we actually seem to be getting spared by the tree line, but I think that must be more by luck than judgment. How many boxes are they dropping? That's the question. It looks like one. There's just that one group that's spawning 2 boxes. That's really weird. Where'd that come from? I saw it. Saw the shot, didn't see where it emanated. I think I must have taken damage on the pod or something because they're not firing. One of them is tucked right in. There it is. Just on the waterline, just next to the tree. Don't know if I can zoom in any further. No, I can't. Right, so it's on the right side of that grey-white bit. We're at minus 50. Ayah. No need for language like that. Do you have... Has it been snowing at all, or has the temperature been keeping that at bay?
Ghetto, be advised that the bomb crater is still there. It hasn't yet been repaired, and it's actually pretty central. I thought it was more left of centre, but it's pretty central. So either side of the taxiway should be safe.
Bit of snow. Mm-hmm. Right, this is where I find out the BTR is not where I thought it was. There it is.
Работа спереди.
Nope. Good. There it is.
Сварка справа. 1 час.
Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, we went all the way over. That's not good. I can't get my adjustment. That was really freaking close. Really close. That felt like we were at least vertical there. Holy cow. Oh, have I lost an engine? No, I haven't lost an engine. Okay.
So do you want to go back to the road bridge for those BTRs? Because you've got a bomb on board, you might want to use them for a bit of practice, maybe. Do you
That
want to
was bloody that was damn close there. Right, it'd be nice if I managed to get a little bit of smoke coming up. But I did not. There it is, I think. I'm just about to see it. I might put damage on it so it can't fire back. Certainly have now. This helicopter is absolutely terrible for visibility. Oh shit, there's still one down there. Where's that coming from? Where was that coming from? That must have been right in the tree line. Oh. Gotcha. Oh fuck.
Сварка.
Ow.
Сварка прямо по курсу.
That was damage.
Генератор.
That was damage.
Отказал генератор.
We just lost an engine.
Отказал генератор.
Yes, I know. Now, can I make it back on one engine? I don't think I can.
This is so good. I've clicked onto you on the map, Ghetto, and I'm watching you. It's so good to watch and hear. I'm somewhere up the runway, so if you want to take off,
Okay, so
as you overshoot me, I'll start my run.
I am a long way out. Am I a long way out? It doesn't look that far. I mean, admittedly, it looks that far when your engine's dying, but it looks far. Is that far? If I make this back, I'll be very happy. And if I don't make it back, I'll be a little bit upset because I shouldn't have stayed out. I wonder if, can I switch that over? No, okay, so I've just lost all of it.
Looks good.
Shit. That's not cool. Just don't mind me. I've done any auto rotation lately? No, I have not, but I've never done it in this. This thing just feels... I suppose at least that's the dead engine side. That's the only thing we've got going for us, is that we're using the dead side of the helicopter as protection. I'm hoping the gear's going to come down, so it doesn't, then I'm screwed. I don't want to put it down just yet, because otherwise it will just give me too much drag.
Sorry, just had to turn the,
Assuming the gear's going to...
Should be able to hear you better.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Copy that.
Nothing on your end or anything on my end.
Gear coming down, please. Oh yeah, we got 3.
If you want to overtake, I'll follow you.
Oh, now we got
I
power.
can if you like.
I think I was pushing the engine a little bit too much.
You've got the bomb, so I'll just observe. You need me to show you, to lead? I'll tell you what, I'll lead, and I'll just overfly without shooting at anything.
Just trying to flare a bit, bleed off that speed. I'm not going to be able to hover, that's for certain. Might be a little bit of a heavy landing.
Coming up on your 7.
Отказал генератор.
Okay, I'm going to make a turn.
Oh, steady, steady. All right, we're down. Yes. Ooh. That was touch and go. Mostly go. And relax. I think we've earned that port now, Jack. So I don't know about you.
I'm going to overfly the bridge target and go straight on to the ground units, the static ground units beyond.
Let's shut the engine down before we have misfortune occur and it catches fire. Where's the handbrake gone? I don't know.
Good job.
Now the trouble is,
Hey, thank you.
your targets were
Where the hell's the
dispersed.
handbrake gone?
Do you want to do the static targets with your bomb?
Either one's fine.
That was an awkward placement.
They're a little more dispersed if you want. The ones in the line, you could probably get a good run on with the guns.
Okay, I can see that they're to the right of the road. Or at least one of them is. Okay,
Just
I'll
going
go
to
for a
turn that
run
down
on
very
this lot.
slightly. Just take the edge off because it's a bit sharp on my ears at the moment. Breaks I'm fighting a headache or something. Right, so where is the port? That's the question. I can't even see the floor, let alone the port.
Right button. Mechanics. Store member in the keypad. Alright. Look around.
Of course, what I should have done whilst I'm doing this is trigger a repair. Is that APU still on, or is it just a...
I'll see if I can
Okay.
drop these.
So let's trigger the repair. They're not going to talk to me because I'm on the wrong radio. There.
Request repair.
Copy.
There we go.
That looked like a good hit.
Might as well do a rearm whilst we're here. It's been quite a successful run so far.
Request
That,
refueling.
do that.
Request rearming.
Actually, I saw you
Okay.
coming in, I saw the
Copy.
fall, and then the explosion. That was really quite nice to watch.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right. Right, pause ahead tracker. There we go. No. Pause ahead tracker. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's not port, that's rum. Yeah.
Coming back in from the west. Go even.
Yeah, copy, I'll see you.
That's my special rum. No, is that my special? No, that's my special rum, not my special.
Benefit true down here.
And that's an accelerator pedal from my wheel.
Nice.
Got some hits on a few of them.
There we go. Oh, shit.
Oop, taking hits.
Oh, hello. What's this? This is a Graham's 10-year tourney. That's odd. It is odd. Does that mean I've actually had a bottle of port down there that I'd forgotten about? Now I need to turn the light on.
I got my engine. Pretty cinematic though, not gonna lie.
Ah, well, sadness of sadnesses. Apparently this is my bottle of port, which means there is not much left. And it also means that the bottle lid is stuck. Oh god, does that mean... Oh no, don't break the cork. Don't break the cork. Oh, it's gone very soft. The cork. God's sake. You know what, I'm sure there was a bottle of port kicking around that I had acquired rather recently. Because it was a thank you. So I'm a little bit confused. But either way, this is some port. Jack Seed, thank you for redeeming. Skull. Oh my god, that's good. I am confused. Oh wait, no, there's the port. Idiot. Okay, so the one I've just drank, or just had some of, is, what was that? There it is. It was a Graham's. That was my 10-year. That was a 10-year port. And it's worth it. That is really very, very nice. What I was very, very drunk.
Well, I just had a very messy landing, but I'm down and I can walk away.
No, I can't find the bottle. No, there's the bottle.
I don't think I...
So
well,
that's the one I
needed
poured out.
tips from-
That's the one I poured out. I assume we can see that because I haven't got my stream preview open. But there you go.
Not seeing any. Moving to north edge of runway.
The other one that I have, which is actually more of a full bottle, was a Taylor's Fine one. The 10-year was also a 20. Stupid phone connection. Shut up. And I still need this. Damn it, so I was going to do it again now. Alright. Put everything back. Oh, shit. My attempts at accents then possibly lost on anyone outside of the UK, unless you happen to have heard of the Fast Show. Really? I didn't even touch the phone. Natural. Thank you, Jack. Oh, hello. Rebellion by Hasten.
Whilst I'm getting rearmed and repaired.
Bit saucy. Okay, let's get restarted. And again, I remember to do it earlier, and then I forget to do it now. Fortunately, I did forget remember to do that as well. So, should be a. When are we going to see you back in the Ajax seed, eh? I was about to say, why does it feel like this isn't starting, but then it was. I wonder if it would have said in the message history if there was a problem. That's all the repair. Shutters blocked, shutters blocked. Yeah, that's fine, because that's when we was using the gun. Just skimming down to see if there was a call to say that the weapons were damaged. No, there weren't. Oh, there wasn't, sorry. I'm sure he said something at one point, which was not like the others. I just need to get onto it. Just bums me out that when I have to keep turning down my graphic settings. Yours should look better than this though, surely. I would hope it does anyway. Would you be able to make use of upscaling? I can't remember if DCS supports it. Upscaling. Looks a bit worse. Need to double render per OSC, so that's right. So you're not 1024 per eye. You're on a GTX, so no upscaling. No, wait, so am I. Oh, what's the program? The program with the duck, the yellow duck, for frame gen and upscaling. Ignore the frame gen because it's crap, but the upscaling might work for you. I don't care what anyone says. Frame gen is bullshit. The only people that don't see loss of scaling, that's on. Yeah. Not got that one to work. No, I haven't had much success with it, but you know, you have an affinity for tweaking and getting stuff right. So I do not. What was I going to say? Yeah, frame gen. The only people that can make use of frame gen and not notice it are the people that don't actually need to use frame gen. That's the bottom line. I think my radios are broken, which is odd because they weren't broken before the repair. Let's bring it up to full speed. Perhaps they have to shut down because of engines.
Vector copy.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, 124 check. Sorry, I don't know if you've only just called me, or if you were trying to get my attention before, but I was, because I had to repair it, it was, the radios didn't come back on.
Okay, no, this is the first call. I just wonder what your objective is and do you require support for it?
I don't have an objective as such. I took out some BTRs to the west. There's some T-50s over there, but they're probably going to have their armor's probably going to be a bit too heavy for Spitfire to shoot through. We could possibly go for the insurgent area, far west.
That sounds good. Yeah, okay, the insurgents. Get a copy.
Because there's two groups of BTRs, so you might have to be careful on your approaches just so you don't fly through like a double overlap. There's some buildings, a couple of brick buildings, a couple of light buildings, but I don't think there's anything that's unpenetrable, with the exception of the brick buildings. I don't think there's nothing that's penetrable.
Okay, so Ghetto could take a bomb with him and have a go at the buildings if he wants. I don't know if he's copying this, but Ghetto, there's also the insurgents, which is a bunch of infantry with cars. And if you zoom in as you approach them, you'll see the infantry scattering, running away as you're approaching them. And there's also a couple of lines of BTRs. There's also a tower, I don't know what you call it, a defence tower with a machine gun on it. It's a bit dangerous, but to shoot the top of the tower...
The latest DLSS looks alright. Apparently you can set it to only generate in dips, like loss of scans, so you only get fake frames when things getting iffy. Yeah, see, that's what I notice at the most. The frames, okay, so it might make the image smoother from a like a left to right tracking or up and down tracking, but the quality of the image, at my level at least, is not as good. So it's I find it visually jarring when it's like you got a crisp visual and then all of a sudden it goes a little bit soft and blurry, because it's fake data.
Maxwell, what time do we finish? Do we end up deciding upon?
I will go 2 as the latest.
2, okay, yeah, that's good. What's the time now? Oh, right, so you got 15 minutes, okay. Have we?
Yeah, about that, yeah. I'm probably 15 minutes over realistically and sensibly, but we'll go at 2.
Sorry, I think I spoke over you. Do again.
So realistically, I think I'm 15 minutes late. I probably should have called it at 1:30, but seeing as it's already past 1:30, I'll call it 2.
Okay. All right then. Yeah, I'll say that gives us time.
Right. So That'll give us time to get up there. Do some stuff.
Not sure if you're responding, but if you are, it's with the wrong button.
I think you might have dropped off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just saying that you're going to be slower than us, aren't you? So you could possibly just get yourself out there on the way, and we'll probably overtake or join you. I'm assuming you're receiving me.
Yeah, sorry, I was fumbling keys. Yeah, that sounds fine.
Copy that. Okay. Get to it. You copy? Sticky, you got your ears on?
I did hear what sounded like earlier, maybe a headset or an earpiece. So they might be AFK.
Okay. Oh, hang on for Ghetto. I think Ghetto's going to join us, but I'm not sure what Steggy... I don't think Steggy's got radio on at the moment. Steggy, are you able to copy in any way?
I'm not really sure. Oh, this might end up in Spitfire. Get those Zebras, Spitfire.
Yeah, if you crashed and then respawned...
Steggy is over there.
What you need to do is select a different spawn, just select it, and then select the one that you want.
That bug has actually been validated. Well, not validated. It's been replicated by one of their testers. It's just that it hasn't been passed to dev yet.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that before, didn't you? I'm sure that's one of the things you mentioned.
Be careful as you do head out west. The convoy is still active out here.
Yeah, copy that. I'm aware that they do tend to have a go at us. I think Ghetto is going to respawn. He's just...
Sorry, Jackson. I was sort of starting to zone out. 1:30 probably should have been my time for ending. In VI, you'd rather have a little bit of smooshing than stuttering. Okay,
That is a
yeah.
known bug, and it is logged, but it's not yet being attended to. But they are aware, it is confirmed, it's been replicated, and they are aware of that bug.
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say it's been confirmed. They replicated it whilst I was doing stuff, but I've not seen the bug report get flagged as confirmed. Sadly.
At least you know that they know.
Alright, that's the bridge going up that way.
Sticky, did you copy? You got your ears on?
Should probably hold short, shouldn't
You
it?
and myself going to join Laxor. He's on his way because he's in a chopper. He'll be going slower than us, and he can hang on. If he gets too close, he can hang on and wait for us to arrive so we can all go at them together.
Yeah, I'm holding short very slightly. It won't take you very long to get here.
No, we haven't taken off yet because Ghetto had to respawn because of the radio issue.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying, once you are in the air, it won't take you very long at all.
Okay, what's the time? Okay. Might feel good to beat him up.
In fact, what I should probably do is take a pot shot at the convoy just to go mark them as to where they are. I wonder if I just blind fire.
Наблюдение включил. Приступил к
I
поиску.
think he's definitely got issues, being like gets issues, because I'm looking close up at his aircraft on the taxiway, and it's like coming and going forwards and backwards a little bit. So that won't be helping its problems at all.
Yeah. Steggy has a ping of 600, so he has an issue.
Yeah, definitely.
There ain't no getting around that.
So is that just like a broadband or what?
That was too far out. No, I mean, when I used to do dial-up stuff, I didn't used to have 600 ping.
Oh wow. What causes such a low ping then? What might cause it?
It could be. I would have to be probably more involved in his connection than I am to give a proper.
Цель сопровождаю. Готов к
Yeah, I
работе.
think his network card got registered before.
Could be the network card, could be the cable, could be the router, could be the.
Попадание.
Oh shit. That's not good. 124 receiving. Fuck. 124 receive. Oh well. Shit. And welcome to the end of this. Should we use that one for our end screen? Probably not. If you can't hear me, I've had a DCS crash. If my mic is currently stuck on, my apologies, and it will be off shortly when DCS closes. Alright. Okay, so we will reload and just hop back into the server, but only to say good flight and all that stuff. Because it's now 7 minutes and it's probably not worth trying to spawn back in, start up, get in there, fly out there again in 7 minutes. There we go, it's nice of DCS to join the party. Should tag Bill in these videos, shouldn't I? As a collaborator. Not that it would help him very much. Quite like this one as well. It's very dark and intense. I'm not sure what point in the evening we lost most of our viewers. We had about 5 or 6, maybe 7 earlier on. We're down under 2, 1 per platform. But we are about to close, so that is fitting, I guess. Alright, let's get ourselves in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We'll just jump into a Spitfire just to give us something to that's a nice fast radio to get access to. Yeah, don't worry about that. That always happens during load. Mission load has taken an awful long time to complete that section just recently. I don't know why that is. Just so that people are aware, I have been working a little bit on the code in the background. It's not quite ready yet, but hopefully not next weekend, possibly, but the weekend after, I should be able to push a minor update up, which will have an effect on logistics and possibly unit placement as well. So watch this space for that. For the most part, when I do the code, I don't really stream. But if people want to watch me do the coding, that's I will consider it. Let's quickly dive in this one. Right, do that. And where's there? 1, 2, 4, check.
Oh, copy, yeah. You're back, that's good.
Yeah, it's I won't fly because it's now 2 minutes before the cut off. I didn't think I'd get back in. I just thought I'd dive back in just to say that I won't be flying and catch you on Sunday if you're flying, if you're able to fly.
Sunday night, yeah. I'm just headed out for the part where I believe you've already.
Yeah, when my last action before the game crashed was to take a pot shot at the convoy. So I think I hit one, which will give you a marker for its rough area, just so you're aware of it.
Yeah, copy that. Ghetto, I'm going to hit something. I'm not sure what it is at the moment.
Okay, then I'll call it there then. Thanks for flying. Thanks for hosting the server and everything built, and I'll catch you on Sunday.
All good, yeah. Take care. Catch you on Sunday. TTFN. So passes his goodbye, but I think I spoke over the top of him. Sorry, Ghetto.
No, when you speak, or when any one person speaks, you don't hear anything, but everyone else hears everyone that's speaking. So yeah, I got both of you.
Oh, okay.
Fine, why don't you take it easy? Right, so we will do. First of all, we'll turn off display capture. We don't need that. We'll go over to DCS page. We'll pause the head tracker. We'll jump outside the aircraft.
Did anything to it. Pretty fortified.
Bit of a
I can hear you speaking, but as usual, I've got my engine sound too loud in my own ears, so I'm struggling
that's
to
not
make
me.
out what you're actually saying, but I know you dropped a bomb. That's good.
right. Oh my god! I just moved the freaking mouse again. Right, tab off, and then go to the ending screen. There we go. Okay. All these around and do that. Okay. So, thank you to the players, chatters, and the lurkers, those that dropped in, dropped off, and dropped out throughout the course of the stream. Special thanks, as I was saying, to Bill for running or giving the server the internet and the power that makes it all possible to do what we're doing on these evenings. I just need to do that. Right. Thank you, and as Jack Seed did do earlier, but I shall do again now. That is Bill. Jack Seed, thanks for the stream. Thank you for joining, for turning up, and for sticking around and sitting it out to the end. Do appreciate that. So yeah, that's Bill. We were joined in game and in voice by Bill and Get a Zebra, and we were joined in game by Steggy, but he wasn't on the radio tonight. He's having major ping issues, which fortunately from my perspective, and this is very self-centered and selfish, from my perspective, it's nothing to do with the server. So I'm lucky in that respect. It's not a widespread problem. It's just an issue that Steggy's having. Maybe his broadband connection is more rural and subject to fluctuations. Maybe there's a fault on his line. Who knows? I hope he manages to get that sorted out though. Thank you for those that chatted, no particular reverse order. Oh, damn. The fuck was that? Sorry, the game sounds, although it looks serene and quiet for you, are in my head, and the AAAs on the airfield just started firing. So that was a bit of a wake-up call. Shall we? I know, I'm going to switch it over to, hang on a second. Let me just put it on there, because that must be this lot that are firing. F7? Here we go. Oof. What are they firing? Oh, they're firing at the convoy. We'll leave that to look at. That's more interesting than a static Spitfire aspect, I think, isn't it? Even if somewhat jarring to listen to from my perspective. Oh, and now stop. Fine. Be like that. Right, so yeah, no particular reverse order of. We had Jack Seed. We had. Oops. We had. Wow, that shakes the camera, doesn't it? We had Gun Fu Panda. We had someone over on YouTube. I forget that. No, it's not that I couldn't. Don't forget. I can't remember the name. I couldn't even read their name, let alone pronounce it. It had some extended characters set in there, so that was a bit of a lost thing. They were called, as far as I was concerned, J, because that's what their lozenge came up as, just a single letter J. So thank you. If you're still sticking around, I would probably wager a beer that you're not, but if you are still there, thank you for sticking around. Who else did we have? That might well have been it, I think, tonight. Yes, that was it. And it was Gun Fu Panda up at the top of the stream, so I appreciate you jumping in. Also, a massive thank you to Gun Fu Panda, resub, using the old Prime sub there for 20 months. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for your generosity. I do appreciate it an awful lot. There were probably some lurkers in the background. I don't know who they are. Don't check my lurker list. If you're there, I haven't got a clue. But if you are there and you've enjoyed any of what you've seen, please, and you haven't done so already, please consider hitting the like, shares, and follows here of my other social media platforms so you can find underneath the video down there and on the antisocial command over there. If you are over on YouTube, then I do appreciate you being over there as well. If you like to, my brain just totally folded. If you're over on YouTube, please consider hitting the like on the video and the subscribe on the channel. That would help me out no end. I really will appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, that's that. So we will be back on Sunday now because I'm not streaming on the weekend because I have some things I need to take care of. So hopefully I'll join you back then. I won't bother doing a raid because there's only one viewer active on Twitch and I can't bring any YouTube viewers with us. So wherever you go next, make sure you make some noise in their chat. Your emotes, my emotes, anyone's emotes, make sure they feel appreciated what they're doing and come back and do it again at their earliest convenience. As I said, I will be doing it again on Sunday. So until then, whatever you do, wherever you play, have fun. But more importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. I really do appreciate it far more than you realise. And hopefully I'll catch you then. But until then, take care. Good night. Can't find the button.